Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Oblivion Remastered here on the Game Professor channel. I'm your host, the Game Professor, and we are in the midst of the Pilgrimage questline here, and I have officially confirmed that this is in fact the Knights of the Nine DLC, so I don't know why I was doubting myself so much when I had that initial thought. Alright. Let's see. Oh. Let's see if I can get some shots fired here. Dwarven bow, elven bow. That's going to be better. And let's do silver arrows. Don't really have any reason to not use the silver arrows. Ooh, nice. I will gladly go for one-shots. And I know that I mentioned a couple episodes ago, at least in the description, that I had realized that this is indeed Knights of the Nine, but just want to actually acknowledge it while recording as well, since I made that confirmation while I was editing that episode. Let's see here, though. I think I saw him go that way. Oh! Well. Take that, skeleton. Man. Iron war axe, no. We'll get the bone meal. Oh, that's the zombie I'm hearing. Let me actually shortcut you. There we go. So I would like to hopefully be able to do some quick shifting between things here as much as possible. Oh, come on, dude. Why are you doing that? You're stronger. Why are you stronger? Alright. Alright. Oops, still got dudes about. Yes, I will take the Welkin stones, because they're good money at least. There we go. It's not a ton of money, but it's enough to make it make sense to grab them as much as you can. That looks like something I can press. That's not what I meant. I need to remember the dang shortcuts. I'm so bad with the shortcuts in this game. Alright, so we still have some more exploring around here that I can do. So let's do that first, just to be certain that I'm not missing something. More Welkin stones. Oh, alright. Pretty sure I just got a bone that I didn't want. That's okay. And ultimately, here, yeah, we'll just be getting ourselves Well, that's annoying, because those look like soul gems. And this is officially our introduction into the alien ruins, which is good fun. Though this is not going to be your more stereotypical alien ruin that's gonna really have nearly as much loot. I know there is some loot around here. Oh. Alright, let's see. Beautiful. I don't know if my getting the headshot made a difference there, but I'd like to think it does. Let's get... taken care of. Alright. And we are going to have to come in here twice, I believe. Whoops, did not need the bone. One for the armor of Sir Roderick, one for, I think, his helmet. So, definitely a fair bit that we'll be doing with this. I think we're getting close to there being a boss level enemy. Okay, what is the... I'm going to get the shortcut eventually for the map. I know there's a shortcut for it. Okay. That might just be for whatever I went to last. Okay, so that goes up. This side seems to go down. Am I able to get through here? Maybe not. Alright. Well, I won't go that way then if I can't go through there. Oh. Oh, what sees me? Oh, a ghost. Yep. That's where I have to remember that it's going to be all sorts of undead that we're dealing with here. I think we are officially getting close to where our boss level undead will be. My favorite. Come on. Beautiful. And it's been a while since we really had me show my propensity to really get everything in a location, but that is going to be the case here. So I'm going to be trying to get every little bit of loot that I possibly can. Because even though I know that I'm going to be coming back in here, I'd rather make sure we get everything. And since we've now acknowledged this is Knights of the Nine, this is my first time ever doing the Knights of the Nine. Oh. Okay. So that's an upper level. Am I able to get up there? I don't think I am. Because I don't think I can get up onto this. I feel like this would be like my one chance. Well, alright, looks like we'll be finding another entrance to get up there. But we will continue on to the Shrine of the Crusader. Oh, and that is officially the section we're gonna be in for what we're looking for. Sorry, just adjusting my mouse position a little bit. Can I get you? Beautiful. I understand wanting to just kind of bluster in to get things as quickly as possible, but man, is it satisfying when you're able to get proper sneaks off. What sees me? I don't even know what sees me here. Huh. Oh, there we go. You gonna come through? Or are you stuck? I think it's stuck. It was stuck anyway. Beautiful. Alright. So that's where we're going, it looks like. Just do a quick check. Nope, not seeing anything. Alright, so that's not... We don't need to get around there. I do apologize for being on the quiet side. Experiencing something for the first time in a game is rare for me, especially if it's a game that I've played before. So, alright. Okay, that's the Helm that we're looking for. I hear things. Am I able to shoot through the gate there? No. That'd be too practical. Oh. So that's Sir Amiel. I found the body of Sir Amiel, who appears to have perished centuries ago while questing for the Shrine of the Crusader. Perhaps I can find some clues on his body that will help my own quest for the Crusader's relics turn out better than his. And yes, I will make it my active quest. Sir Amiel was a member of the Knights of the Nine, a holy order devoted to the recovery of the relics of the Crusader. Through reading his journal, I've learned the location of their former headquarters, the Priory of the Nine in the West Weald. Once I've recovered the helm from the Shrine of the Crusader, I should proceed to the old Priory. According to Sir Amiel's journal, the helm of the Crusader is located in Pelinel's Shrine. Okay. Fine steel longsword, yes. Knights of the Nine shield, yes. Is it really just that ghost that sees me finally? Come on. And yeah, I'm just... Oh. That's not what I wanted. There we go. Would have preferred to not waste one of my arrows. But I hit the wrong button. Let's see here. Well, we're getting... Beautiful. Getting everything unlocked. Oh. Okay, so that goes back to the last section of the map. Not going to go that way just yet. We know that that's where the Helm is. Oh. I wish I could easily see where that arrow ended up. Oof. Glad to have the sneak increase, but also inherently stressful to have it increase. Ooh. Okay. Well, maybe I'm gonna need to do a little bit more winding my way through this whole place. Unless there's another door that I didn't notice. Let me see here. Okay. So that's where I had come through. That seems to suggest that there's a lower level beneath here, almost. I can hear a zombie up there. And yeah, it's assuming that I'm not going to be able to get back out that way. Oh, we have another spot there that it would seem. I would potentially be able to use. There we go. All right. But is there anything here? There's a chest. There are two chests. Ooh, Elven Battle Axe. All right. That'll be some good money. Let's see here. Gotta remember to think through things a little bit like I would in Assassin's Creed. Which is a little ironic with a game like this. Oops, I just made a whole lot of noise there. Can I just jump up here? No. I figured that would be a bit too far. Oh! Would you look at that? there's another something coming. But where from? That sounds like something boss. Oh, it's a ghost. I mean, I'm right here. I've recovered the Helm of the Crusader, the first piece of the Crusader's relics. Now that I've recovered the Helm, I should proceed to the Priory of the Nine to see if it still holds the cuirass of the Crusader. Alright. This is where I have to just do some looking. I mean, at this point, I feel like I should just get going, basically. Alright. There we are. Let me just look quickly. I think... Okay. Lost Catacombs. Lost Catacombs. Yeah, I mean, at this point, truly, because I know that I'm going to need to come back here at some point, I'm just going to go back. Because I don't distinctly feel the need to rush if I don't have to right now. Alright, where are you? Oh. Oh, great. Is that a headless zombie? Yes, it is. And headless zombies are harder than regular zombies. Oh, shoot. Beautiful. All right. Let's see. Oh, great. Come on. Oh. Oh! Oh! That's not what I wanted. Now. If I were... Nope. The silver arrow is gone, alas. It happens. Greaves of Canyon Striding. Alright. I mean, I will gladly take things that fortify anything. Probably won't use them, but doesn't hurt to have them. Oh, I think we're on that upper level that I had seen. So, do a quick little look around up here. See if there's anything for us to get. Any other paths that we can take? I'm thinking not. But it never hurts to try to find out. Oh. Definitely have more loot. Alright. Well, that was smooth. And I had gotten this one, right? Yes, I did. But yeah, we're just gonna work our way out. And hopefully, it's not too overly eventful for us as we are dealing with all this. Alright. So back out we go. Just gonna swim on up. And I'm gonna very quickly just mark this actual location for us. Just so that we have the approximate location of the ruin on the map for us. So I'd rather not have to work too hard to find it again. And in this moment, I think I will just fast travel us to Skingrad. Well, actually, I fully thought the Priory of the Nine was around Anvil. Why did I think it was? No idea. I'm not sure why I had that very specific thought in my head. Well, it's not... As I'm looking, it's not actually that far. Oh, good lord. Did not want to be using that on you guys. I will gladly take my marksman improving, but that is not what I wanted. But this way, we should at least get some more stuff on our map, which definitely doesn't hurt. Don't think I've gotten this camp yet. Yes.
Jump on my sword while you can.
Okay. You finally realized it would be better to use a blade, huh? Sneaky. I will take your silver arrows. I think that's it. Just food. Yeah, nothing really of interest. And I wasn't actually trying to cause trouble. Let's guess me. Oh! Come on. Oh, why? My least favorite. My absolute least favorite moments. Okay, we had discovered that already. Ooh, Hersine's Shrine. I don't think we've found you yet. So that'd be good to figure out what we need for... Oh boy. Alright, there. I will get the bear pelt. Of course I'm over encumbered now. Let's see here. I definitely have some things that I ostensibly don't need. I definitely have some good things to sell, though. My goodness. Let's see here. I will do some quick repairs. Oh, I'm in the wrong thing. Whoops. It's fine. Not the end of the world. Repair hammer. Beautiful. Lovely. That actually did a pretty good job getting some of those down. I'm gonna just drop all the bones, because I do not need bones. That should be good. And which shrine? I'm trying to remember. Which one's Hersine? I've arrived at Hersine's shrine. The note should be behind a tree found by following the wolf's gaze. Oh! Okay. Following the wolf's gaze, so we haven't really been doing much of anything with this. But there's our next Mythic Dawn pamphlet. You walk the path of the new dawn, the gods you would have bygone. A new step toward salvation, let you fall toward temptation. From here the third you will seek, the fool, the vain, he who is weak. Wishing to slave the weak souls, the horned fiend's shrine is thy goal. Contemplate the fake prince, march then toward the light of dawn. I've found a second note. It mentions a third note near the Horned Fiend's shrine. I should head towards Molag Bal's shrine. Alright. Accidentally continuing with that was not my distinct intent, but it's good fun. Let us chat with... I'll talk to you.
You found this place. Now you must find your way within.
Okay.
This ground is sacred. Show respect.
Okay.
You approach the shrine of Hersine. Are you hunter or are you prey?
I am a hunter.
Do you think yourself a hunter? Then approach the shrine of Hersine. Leave our lord an offering. Leave an offering of the pelt of a bear or the pelt of a wolf at the shrine. And Hersine may find you worthy. Or perhaps you will learn what it is to be the hunted.
Okay.
We threaten no one. Why can't they just leave us alone? You do.
Well, I have a bear pelt. Hersine demands a more powerful champion to begin this quest. Okay, so I'm not at a high enough level. So that is good to know. Arcane Grove. I feel like that's related to a quest somewhere along the line. Snag these caves for us while I'm at it. Charcoal cave, and I should be able to get a Nern root over here, I would expect. Oh boy. Got another troll here that appears to be glitched. Alright. I will take the glitched troll. Where's the other troll? There you are. Great, I do love getting my athletics up. Charcoal cave. Huh. Alright, well, I guess that counts as me getting it. Just get a bit more venturing under our belt. Oh, got another black bear. That's... Oh no! Come on. Alright. Of course I'm over encumbered. And this is too far for me to go to justify doing this. Oh good, that strengthens me enough to do that easily. That's good. I need to remember that buoyancy gives me feather as well. Fairgile Inn. Alright. Good to know. Seems like we are kind of finding a path again, which is good. Nenyand Twill. It's a great name for an alien ruin. Why did that say I was over encumbered for a second? Alright. So weird. Oh. I really don't want to deal with another troll. There we go. That's what I keep meaning to do. Oh. Alright, that actually fully over-encumbers me. Dang it. Alright. Let's see here. Woof. Yeah, I still have quite a ways to go. Okay. What could I get rid of? Honestly, I'm just gonna eat all this crab meat. That works for me. It's an easy way. Because crab meat is surprisingly heavy. Each crab giving you a pound of meat, that's not an insignificant amount of weight to keep adding. So it all works out in the end. Just keep an eye to see if I see a Nern root. Enjoy the rain as it falls on us. I would love for there to be a nice rain in the real world as well, to be perfectly honest. It is very hot in the Midwest right now. There we go. That's not what I meant. Good. Ah. Oh, come on. There we go. That's what I'm going for. Gonna try to get our bear here. Too short. Beautiful. Dang it. Beauteous. Alright. See if maybe I can find at least one of them. Nope. Oh, fine. This looks like exactly what we're looking for, though. So that's exciting. Alright. Here we are at the Priory of the Nine. See if there's anybody here. Knights of the Nine symbol. Sir Emil's ring fits perfectly into the diamond-shaped opening in the floor. Okay. Just want to check to see if I see anyone or anything of interest in here. The Song of Pelinal. Nothing in the chest. On Oblivion and Shazar and the Divines. Oh, how did I... That's not what I... Oh boy. Buoyancy, please. What did I pick up that added a single pound to me? I probably should... see if I have a potion of cure disease or something. There we are. Because I know that I had gotten something from that dog. Life of Uriel Septum, the 7th. Alright, into the basement we go. Alright. Have an anvil. Nice little forge set up. Nothing really of note there. Undercroft. It feels like the logical place to go at this point. Alright. Flawless pearl and gold. Okay. Yes, please. Huh. I probably shouldn't be taking all this stuff yet. The Tomb of Sir Casimir. That doesn't do anything. The Tomb of Sir Torolf. Doesn't do anything. Oh, wow. Okay. I'm not going to take all those yet, but that is good to know. We have a little armory there. Seems that we have a few more tombs that we can look at. Tomb of Sir Henrik, also nothing. Sir Caius, also nothing. I presume that once we start doing things, these guys are gonna become active. Sir Ralvis. Sir Juncan. There's Sir Emil. Oh, okay.
By the strength and guidance of the Nine, who comes before us upon this sacred ground, seeking the cuirass of the divine Crusader? Step forward, adventurer, and face us each in honorable combat. For the vows we fail to revere in life, we shall uphold in death. No unworthy soul shall lay hands upon this sacred artifact without the leave of the Knights of the Nine.
Okay. Okay, so this is actually going to be a fairly difficult fight. Come on. Come on. All right, who's next? Okay.
Sir Priory, you are defeated. Sir Casimir, step forward.
Oh, okay. Probably should have paid better attention to the precise positioning of their tombs. Come on. Block mastery increased. The truly skillful fighter learns to block with shield and weapon. Diligent practice has made you a journeyman at blocking. You now lose slightly less fatigue when blocking a hit. Wonderful. Oh boy. Yep. Come on. I'm gonna have to do some healing. My goodness. There we go.
Impressive. You have bested Sir Casimir. Now face Sir Ralphus.
Alright. Before I do that, just gonna do that quickly. Do that. And I am going to put buoyancy back on. Of course it's about to break. Come on. Oh, of course you're dodging very effectively. Alright. Your blade skill increased. You should rest and meditate. Alright.
Sir Ralphus, you have fallen. Step back and let the challenge continue. Sir Henrik, come forward and
Which one was
prove
Sir Henrik?
yourself.
Ah! Finally got somebody doing double-handed weapon. There we go. And I know that I've gotten a bunch of stuff that I need to sell this episode, so I probably should have thought to do that before coming into this, but I had no idea that we would be fighting ghosts. Oh, come on. Good lord. Alright. Again, gonna do some quick healing. Let's see. Strong potion of healing. Thank you. I like that. What is strong potion of might? Restore strength on self. I don't think that would do much for me at the moment. Let's do that quickly.
You have overcome half of us, and yet you remain standing. Perhaps Sir Caius shall test your true mettle.
Am I able, since you're not actively aggroing me, can I repair? I can. Oh, thank you. Beautiful. Oh, that is good. All right. Nope. All right. Oh, come on. I am intrigued at the decision to have this be a DLC. Honestly, just about everything that's a DLC for these games, I'm intrigued conceptually by the idea of it being a DLC. Because especially with any kind of open world, sandboxy type game, what's the point of just not including it in base game? It already
fury of faith
suits the type of game.
Centuries, but now you face Sir Junkin.
All right. Okay. I'm assuming that I'm supposed to be really impressed by Sir Junkin. And yeah, we're just gonna try to get as many heavy attacks on him as possible. There we go. I assume that Sir Penel, or whatever the heck his name was, I assume he's going to be the hardest out of all these guys. But let me very quickly try to get a few health potions off.
You have
And
lost,
then-
Sir Junkin. Sir Torolf, show the challenger the ferocity of the North.
Well, I also bring the ferocity of the North. I'm definitely more impressed by the appearance of these figures, this type of spectral figure, in this version of the game compared to the OG. There we go. So now I have to take on you, I presume.
You have stood against the Knights of the Nine and lived. However, the final test is upon you. Ready yourself, Sir Knight, and face me!
Alright. Sir Emil, that's his name. I'm assuming you're using an elven greatsword from the appearance. I think that's elven. Oh my goodness. Ah! Ah, of course. Come on. Not That was me attempting to dodge something, I assume. There we go. Alright. Yeah, I took you down. I am worthy.
Sir Knight, in 300 years, none have stood against us and lived. Step forward and claim what is yours by right. May your faith be true.
Okay. I have defeated the ghostly guardians of the Cuirass of the Crusader. I can now claim it for my own. Alright. That's a little awkward that they're still positioned as if they're holding their swords, but they're not. The Cuirass of the Crusader. Have recovered the Cuirass of the Crusader. I should talk to the ghosts of the former Knights of the Nine to see if they can aid me in my quest for the remaining Crusaders' relics. Alright. What do you say, Sir
By
Emil?
the Nine! I've not seen such strength! Could you be... No, you cannot. You are simply a noble knight.
Helm of the Crusader.
You completed the quest that I could not. I'm glad that my death at least served to lead you here, as I had hoped.
Excellent. What can you tell me about the Knights of the Nine?
The original Order of the Nine was founded with the intention of safekeeping the Crusaders' relics. In life, we failed at this task. In death, we seek to preserve what little we accomplished while we wait for one to come and finish what we began.
Alright, and what can you tell me about Sir Beric?
One of the mightiest knights of my day. It was a great boost to the Order's prestige when he joined. Unfortunately, he and I did not see eye to eye on certain matters. He left the Order during the War of the Red Diamond and never returned.
Alright.
Walk with the Nine, Sir Knight.
Alright. Yes, I want all of these things. I'm so encumbered. It's ridiculous. This is silly of me. Let's see if I can find anything out from the others.
How may I serve you, Commander?
Tell me about Sir Beric.
Alas, my old comrade is not among us here. We do not know why his spirit did not join us here to guard our last relic. We were estranged in life, but I had hoped that in death we could be reconciled. For my part, I now know that I'm largely to blame for the ruin of the old order. Sir Amiel takes too much upon himself. I will say no more.
Okay.
In death, we continue the work that escaped us in life. The relics must still be guarded, for someday they shall be needed once more. Go with virtue.
Okay.
I wish to see you succeed where I failed. I was on the path to the boots of the Crusader, but died before I reached them. Do you wish to learn what little I know?
Yes, please.
Can I tell you exactly how to find the boots? For that will be up to Kinnereth. I can tell you to seek out her priests, though. West of the Imperial City, on the edge of the Great Forest, is a shrine. You will find them there, and they will tell you what you need to know.
Alright. What can you tell me about the boots of the Crusader?
The boots are safeguarded by Kinnereth herself. You must be tested and prove yourself worthy to acquire them.
Okay.
The wars of men undermine the service of the Nine. Do not follow in our mistakes. May the Nine guide your way.
Okay. And I think we'll just finish off the episode by talking to all these specters.
Greetings, Sir Knight. Complacency proved to be our greatest enemy. The service of the Nine requires eternal vigilance. May your sword
Okay.
strike true. I am at your service, Commander.
What can you tell me about the boots?
The boots have been guarded by Kinnereth herself for the longest time. Sir Junkin went after them and never returned.
Okay.
In matters of faith, one cannot be bogged down in the affairs of this world. Learn from us. Cast aside your treasures and serve the Nine. Walk with the Nine, Sir Knight.
All right.
If you are true to the teachings of Julianus, it may be possible for you to find the shield of the Crusader.
All right. What do you mean?
When the Order crumbled, I set out on my own. After years of searching, I found the shield and brought it to Fort Bulwark for safekeeping. With the help of a few trusted friends, I began work to keep the shield safe for all eternity. I never saw my work finished. I died defending the fort from those who would take and misuse the shield. I never saw our work finished. I trust that the others carried on without me.
All right. What can you tell me about Fort Bulwark?
It lies in the southeast of Cyrodiil, near the Black Marsh border. If all went according to plan, it should be very well guarded now. Believe in yourself, and use your knowledge wisely. You will pass through unharmed, and the shield will be yours.
Okay. You have more to say,
Look
though.
to the southeast of Cyrodiil to find it. I cannot say for certain what is inside, but be prepared for anything.
All right.
History and knowledge are his domain. He is the god of wisdom and logic. He teaches us, know the truth, observe the law. When in doubt, seek wisdom from the wise.
All right. Good to know.
Though we went our separate ways when the Order fell, we all served the Nine in our hearts. All but one.
Okay. Finally, what else can you tell me about the shield?
The shield is safeguarded within Fort Bulwark. It is protected, and care must be taken when attempting to find it. Go
All right.
with virtue.
Final 2 nights.
You have my tribute, Sir Knight. In 300 years, none have passed the gauntlet. In 300 years, we have never known hope. But for the first time, it seems that someone may succeed where we have failed. I see in you the chance to redeem our souls and restore the Order. And now, I must ask you to press forward where I could not. I must ask you to face the challenge of Zenithar.
How did you fail?
I was arrogant and foolhardy. I sought personal glory. I placed my own will and my own lust for fame over the will of the Nine. In facing the challenge of Zenithar, I failed. I tried dozens, no hundreds of times to reach the mace. I fell each time. And each time I awoke in the chapel, I leapt again. I tried to enlist the help of the other knights, but none would come to my aid. The inscription says to walk in the faith, but even now, I do not know what this means.
Yeah, what must I do?
Below the chapel of Zenithar and Leowin, there is a shrine to the great craftsman St. Calidus. Those seeking the mace must pray before the shrine. When you bow, you will receive a vision, or perhaps not. It is unclear. The priest saw that my body never moved, but it felt so real. You will see the mace, separated from you by a great chasm. The chasm represents your doubt. Your faith must be your guide across it.
My faith will guide me.
This is what I know. As I said, my faith was weak. I did not understand the test, and I fell from the platform each time I tried to cross. I have told you all that I know. All that is left is for you to prove yourself more worthy than I. If you seek the mace, travel to Leowin's chapel, kneel at the shrine in the Undercroft, and let your faith in the Nine be the salvation of us all.
Okay. There's quite a lot to this, actually. I didn't realize how beefy a DLC this was, actually. So this is cool.
Our greed for the relics overshadowed our faith in the Nine. I can only hope that you are stronger than we were.
Okay. Anything else about the mace?
Legends say that when Pellinal Whitestrake was slain by the Aelids, a messenger carried the mace to the human settlement of Leowin as a message. Centuries later, the master craftsman St. Calidus built the Chapel of Zenithar in Leowin as a tribute to the legend. When St. Calidus was laid to rest, those who prayed to Zenithar at his tomb began to receive visions of the mace of the Crusader.
And finally, what else about Zenithar?
Of the original divines, Zenithar is thought to be the most in touch with the mortal realm. Some legends say that Zenithar has close ties to Kinnereth, an idea that is supported by the manner in which the two gods' realms interact. Craftsmen devoted to Zenithar are able to create and profit from the materials provided by Kinnereth's natural world. The two work in harmony, the natural world providing for the craftsmen. One cannot revere Zenithar without acknowledging the power of Kinnereth.
All right.
May the Nine guide your way.
All right. I've spoken with the ghosts of the Knights of the Nine and learned where several parts of the armor of the Crusader are hidden. I should return when I've collected them all. Oh, so Sir Casimir doesn't have anything of note
I know
to say?
where you may find the gauntlets of the Crusader, for I was the one who lost them. Though many know where they are still lost. I believe there is something you must do in order to retrieve them. Would you listen to my tale and learn of the gauntlet's fate?
Yes, absolutely. I want as much information as I can possibly get.
When the Order fractured, I followed Sir Beric into war, taking the gauntlets with me. When it was over, I returned to Cyrodiil. I attempted to return to the service of the Nine, but the war had changed me. I no longer had sympathy for the weak or pity for the suffering. In the brief time I was there, I did more to hurt the chapel than help it. It was there that I was cursed.
Yeah. How were you cursed? I mean, ultimately, just a side note on everything so far is there is a deep sense of sin and repentance in regard to how each of these knights failed. I kind of want to look into it and see if there's any sort of correlation with the seven deadly sins. Anytime there are numbers, anytime there's sin, anytime there's that sort of idea within a story, I feel like it's fair to consider the seven deadly sins at the very least. So I'm very curious to dig more into this.
A beggar who came to the chapel each day for help tried my patience one too many times. I lost my temper and struck him. My blow landed harder than I had intended, and he fell to the floor dead, killed in the very chapel of the God of Mercy. I left the chapel at once, of course. The damage was done. I was weak, constantly weary, and lacked the energy to do almost anything.
What about the gauntlets?
Ah, yes. As proof of the deed, when I struck the poor man, the gauntlets slipped right off my hands and fell to the floor. Heavy as stone, they would not move. None could lift them. I suspect they lie there still, in Coral's chapel. You must prove to Stendarr you are worthy to lift the gauntlets once more. Seek out the priests in Coral. Perhaps they can help you.
Okay. And I think each of these would probably just be general
When
comments.
Sir Duncan died while questing after the boots, I mourned his loss. Now I wonder if perhaps it was a mercy that he left us when he did. It was placed on me for defying the teachings of Stendarr in his very chapel. My entire lineage was ruined by this curse. Whether it is connected to the fate of the gauntlets, I do not know.
That feels like there's a lot more lore to get into there.
I have no doubt that they still lie within the chapel of Stendarr in Coral. No mortal man could lift them. We had only the best of intentions. Truly we did. We meant only to serve the Nine and the Empire. It's hard to believe it all went so wrong.
Alright. One more note.
Sir Alvis quested for the mace after Sir Beric's betrayal. He believed that with the mace, he would be able to bring the rest of us together. He stayed in the chapel of Leowyn for months, attempting the test over and over. He hardly ate, hardly slept. In the end, he failed. He left the chapel broken and beaten. Sir Amiel found his body and laid him to rest here at the Priory.
Okay.
May your sword strike true.
Alright, everybody. Well, in that case, we're going to finish off the episode here. So thank you so much for watching, everybody. Be sure to hit the subscribe button so you always know when I have new videos coming out, and follow the links in the description to the Facebook page and Discord server so you can join the conversation. But until next time, everybody, this is your Game Professor, signing off. I'll see you then.